Dies after he's rushed to the hospital from a Portland daycare.
The 10-month-old was at the Broadway Children's Center where medics found him unresponsive. It's the same daycare where a 7-month-old died last year. That death, though, was determined to be sleep-related. No abuse, no neglect. The daycare, though, is now shut down while this investigation goes on. Our Lisa Balick is live in Northeast Portland with the very latest. Lisa?
Yeah, state and local investigators are trying to determine what caused this latest death. It's the 8th death at a child care facility in Oregon in the past 10 years. Now, the state says it's planning to try and permanently close the center. Meanwhile, the center has already filed to reopen.
First of all, my heart just absolutely breaks for everyone involved.
This mom's child spent several years in daycare at Broadway Children's Center. That child is now in elementary school. But the mom tells me her feelings about the center haven't changed.
I had an infant right now. I would still trust these people with my child.
She's stunned to hear what's happened. A 911 call on October 4th about a 10-month-old boy in care here who was rushed to the hospital and died 2 days later. The state immediately suspended the daycare's license. The Office of Child Care under the Department of Education stated in that emergency suspension order, quote, "The facts create a serious danger to public health and safety." The medical examiner has not yet announced the cause of death. They're waiting for toxicology results. The attorney representing the daycare worker who took care of both children who died says that person has done nothing wrong. Several families who had children at the daycare remain strong supporters of the owner and the staff.
I never saw anything that would ever give me concern as to how they were taking care of the babies or how my child was being cared for. Everything that I observed always gave me more confidence in what they were doing.
In the case of the 7-month-old who died at Broadway Children's Center last year, the cause was determined as sleep-related, no abuse or neglect. The center was allowed to reopen after that investigation, but was ordered to make changes, including a limit of 4 infants at a time. And investigators are looking into why, with over 4,000 licensed daycare centers in Oregon, this is the first time there have been 2 deaths at the same place. We're keeping on this story live in Northeast Portland. Lisa Balick, KOIN 6 News.